I'm back for the final Clare Haggas sample sale of the weekend. It is 5 p.m, it is Sunday night, and I'm here, and I can't wait for this to be over. I'm joking, actually I've had a great time, and we got a special guest tonight, but apparently she doesn't want to be on camera. My mummy has come up to see us tonight. She's sat here in the pheasant chair. I can't move my camera. She doesn't want to go on the camera, but you all know she's here and she can't interfere. That rhymes, doesn't it? She's all here and she can't interfere. And you can hear Molly as well, because lovely Molly, who's actually banned from the office normally, is here this evening to celebrate. And she'll probably bark all the way through this, but if she does, I'm very sorry. Right, so I just want to make a quick thank you to everyone. We have 2 belts left out of 7 sessions. That's it. Nothing, everything else is sold. Every single thing, even the fish, have sold. Even the fish pocket squares have sold. And I'm very, very grateful, and thank you ever so much, because sometimes I go a bit weird and I think nobody likes my stuff anymore. And then I do this and you're all amazing. So I need to stop that imposter syndrome shite. So anyway, quickly, I just want to also thank my entire team today. Sue has no idea what's going to hit her on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. There are over probably about 500 pieces going to her to be sent out to you guys, so thank you very much. I also want to thank Sue in advance before she kills me and hands her notice in. I want to thank the 2 girls here, which is Sharon and Jess. I want to thank Martin and Laura down in Dover. And I want to thank everyone else around me that has put up with my really bad temper all week, because I'm a bit tired, and when I'm tired I'm a bit grumpy. Right, so we're going to crack on because I've got an awful lot to get through tonight. We will be finishing at 6. We have a half-time special because apparently England are playing football tonight, but that's just boring. I'm much more interesting. At least, like with me, anything could happen. We know what happens with England and football, don't we? So anyway, I'm going to start now with the first piece. We've got everything in here tonight. We've got unicorns, we've got samples, we've got spring summer 25, we've got clothing, we have got someone's messaging me. I can't really answer you right now. We've got homeware, we've got everything. This is a massive sale tonight. This is the biggest one of the week. So I'm going to kick off. The first thing we have is a magenta. Am I shouting too much? A magenta Airs and Graces classic design. This is normally £125. It is just £60. It is single-sided because when I made this design 2 years ago, we weren't printed double-sided. We now are. Everything I make now is double-sided. There are a few pieces tonight which are still single-sided, which were made when I was still single-sided, now double-sided. Anyway, I'll breathe first. This is a classic magenta Airs and Graces. I don't make this design. This is completely sold out. And this was one of the best-selling colours, along with the Dove Grey and the Willow. So if you would like that, that is just £60 this evening for you. Now remember, we're not doing any more of these now. That is it. No more. No more Clare Haggas on the telly. QVC Clare's off to get a contract at BBC Terry Wogan House to get a new career. That's not true. So anyone wants that, that could be yours for £60. Next up, we have a golden ticket. So how many golden tickets do we have tonight? It's like 6 or something, isn't it?
5.
5. We've got 5 golden tickets this evening.
No, 6.
6 golden tickets. The golden ticket is me being really nice, basically. I'm letting you have a full price item, which is on the website at full price, but I'm just selling them through to you tonight for that magenta's gone. Thank you very much. So this is Grouse Misconduct, double-sided, medium square. I've been wearing the medium squares all week, rolled up and tied like a little air hostess scarf. I really like that look. I think everyone in the office has now stolen that look as well. We're all going to wear it as part of our uniform. This is a Grouse Misconduct teal and aubergine, and that's just £50. And that's gone. Right, so next up, we've got a unicorn. We've got a really massive, massive unicorn. This is George and Friends in magenta. This is my own piece that I have kept myself. I've kept this back because I always keep one of everything back for me. And I'm finally letting them go now because I'm being a little bit too sentimental. It's never been worn. You can see that it is one of the original ones because it's got a Clare Haggas label in it. We don't make them with Clare Haggas labels in anymore because they were quite annoying. And this is a large square. This sold out 2.5, 3 years ago, I think, and that's just £90. This is a £199 scarf, so it's only £90 tonight, and this is also a mega unicorn. These are really expensive on Vinted and eBay, and I'd much rather you bought it for me rather than someone else inflating the prices on a second-hand website. This is brand new, never been worn, still got swing tag on it, look. So if you would like that, that's just £90 tonight. As I said, they don't exist anymore. These are lush. I'm bringing George back next spring in a toffee, actually, and it looks really nice, but I'm not showing you that yet. Actually, you have seen it when we did the Royal Berkshire exclusive. So if you would like that one, that is £90. And if you don't want that, you're nuts. Okay, Mum probably wants this. She likes these. But luckily Mum's here and she doesn't know how to use PayPal. So that's gone as well. So far everything has gone as I'm selling it, so thank you. This is amazing. This is the willow green and magenta organic linen double-sided cushion cover. And my mum has every single colour of these in her conservatory. She bought them off me at Dalesford, I think. So I do make her pay, by the way. But she does get loads free. She gets all the wool silk free. And she always says to me, I don't know why you make silk. You should just make the wool silk. And I'm like, not everyone can afford £250, Mum. Right, but anyway, on another note, this is just £90. These retail at £185. The cushioned inner doesn't come with this one. It is just £90. This is a one-off. It's gone. I'm not making it. And we have another unicorn. I told you this was a cracking sale. This is an amazing one, the last one. I'm going to have to slow down because I'm only in 8 minutes in and everything's selling really quickly. So if you would like another unicorn, get your little fingers ready. Get your little fingers on your keyboard because it's a really lovely one that you really like. This is Mulberry Heads or Tails. Heads or Tails is the gift that keeps on giving. Every year I'm bringing out a new colour. We've got Duck Egg and Rust coming out in the autumn. And the toffee and the khaki is what was in The Gentleman on Jolie Richardson. So this design has been on telly. I'm on telly now. This design is Heads or Tails. I love it. It's mulberry. I no longer make this colour. Haven't made it for 2 years. And that's just £60. So it normally is £125 and that is £60. Wow, you're really quick tonight. Remember, this is the last one. I'll be gone tomorrow. You'll see no more of me. Okay, we have a sample next. Is it single-sided sample? Yes, so this is a sample. This is a wool silk shawl. It's a perfect piece. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a single-sided shawl because I sampled these before we were double-sided. It's absolutely massive. It's in the olive and gold. I can't open it. There you go. That is huge, and that is just £150. These retail at £250, so you're getting £100 off. It's absolutely perfect. It's just slightly lighter on the back. There's nothing wrong with it. We do have stock online in the double-sided, but you will pay full price. So if you would like this now, you can roll these so you can't even see the other side. I can show you how to do that, but not right now because I've got another 50 pieces to sell. But if you'd like some styling tips, we do have masterclasses on the website and on YouTube. I am on YouTube, you poor buggers. Right, so if anyone wants that, I haven't told you the price of it, it's £150. That one is, we don't have another raring to go in the sale, so that is the last raring to go in the sale. So if anyone wants that, this is your last chance. Oh, my favourite. Daisy's coming home tomorrow. I'm really excited. But that's got nothing to do with it. This is Oopsie Daisy, but this is why it's called Oopsie Daisy, because Daisy's my daughter. Anyway, this is the periwinkle, this is the narrow, and this is just £40. This is normally £79. It is a single-sided one though, hence the price. And it is a great gift, great for a wedding accessory, great tie to your handbag at a wedding. £40 only, absolutely stunning and an incredible piece to buy tonight on the last Clare Haggas experience. I don't think it's an experience, but anyway, never mind.
Definitely is.
Sorry?
It definitely is.
Right, next up we have, I think this is the golden ticket, is it? No, it's a sample. This is...
Wool silk wrap, it is a golden ticket.
It is a golden ticket. Sorry, I thought it was because it's double-sided. I think both of those have gone. This is a wool silk wrap, golden ticket, perfect piece, double-sided, working dogs, it's a dog's life. We have the Cocker Spaniels, we have Jack Russells, we have Pointers, we have Springer Spaniels, we have 4 colours of Labrador. We are amazing, and this is amazing. This is the Claret and Navy. I think that might have just sold, but I'm not quite sure. I might be talking rubbish. That is just £125 rather than £235, and it is perfect. This is a golden ticket. This is just Claire being lovely and loving my ladies and gents if you would like to wear a wrap, but that's up to you, of course. Yeah, there you go. I think that has gone, but if it hasn't gone, anything left at the end, which hopefully there won't be because there hasn't been so far, will be on the website, but it won't be on there for long. I'm not keeping it on there for ages, probably till tomorrow night, and then we'll pull it off. So you do have a chance afterwards to buy if there's anything left, which I doubt, to be honest. Right, oh, we do have another horsey one. There are actually a couple of hold your horses, so there's no more raring to go, but there are a couple of hold your horses. This is Toffee hold your horses. No, it's not. It's a narrow hold your horses in Toffee, and it's £40. Sorry, I'm losing the plot. I've been doing this for rather a long time. So that's £40 instead of £79. It is single-sided though. This is a great little piece if you're going to Burley, or if you are a horsey lady or you know any horsey people. It's a great little gift at just £40. So if you'd like that, that is the last narrow. There's a licorice narrow coming up. That is the last Toffee we've got available. Everything you see, there will be no more. So it is only tonight that you've got the chance to buy it. We've got another golden ticket. I think that's gone as well now, that horsey one. Another golden ticket. Now I know lots of you, Michelle Crow, I know you want this. Come on, Michelle, get it, get it, get it. This is coming out in the autumn, so if you do miss it tonight, you will get it, but it will be full price. This is 100% perfect sample. It is double-sided, it is beautiful, it's a 50 by 50 medium square, and it's just £45 instead of 65. Whose lucky person's going to get that? Come on, Michelle. Come on, pull your finger out. You know you want it. Get your hubby OH at the half. I now know that. There you go, it's gone. Right, so next up. Sorry, I've got a funny feeling. I don't think there's anything that hasn't sold so far. What's that then? There's another one. Oh, it's very busy, isn't it? Right, this is end of edition. End of edition, single-sided, buttermilk, oopsie daisy. I no longer make this. This is now officially a unicorn. Oopsie daisy is one of my best-selling designs. It is amazing. It will never date. This is a classic. My hairs sell like hotcakes. Everyone loves a hair. I'm currently about to start a new hair, which I need titles for, by the way, when we get back to normal. This is just £90. This is a perfect 100% twill silk. It is single-sided, but on the lighter colours it doesn't make a lot of difference, and it's just £90 instead of £199. Again, this will not be available anywhere else. I don't know what that says. So if you would like that, that is just £90. So you can all have that now. Sorry, I got sidetracked by a message then that came up on my phone. So there you go, that's just £90 for that one. Oh, guess what we got next? Guess what we got? We got a fish. Look, I haven't even spoken, it's song. Oh, 40 quid. 40 quid for a fish. I was going to blackmail you to buy this. But look, I don't know if it has sold or not. I was joking. Oh yeah, it has. £40 for a fish. Anyone want fishy fanny? I just said that. I didn't mean to come out. £40. It just came out. Sorry. My mum is shocked. She's in shock. She's like, oh my God, that's my child. Right, it's £40. Even Molly's shocked. £40 for a fish. I don't know if it's sold or not, but I've just gone red. Right, so next up we have Hold Your Horses licorice. This has only just come back into stock on the website. That is £40. This one, it should be £79. We have been out of stock of this for a long time online. I think it's just come back in stock. We will be taking it to the game fair, so you can get it there. We do this in 4 sizes. We have classic and large square. Everyone in my office is being really loud. £40. Mum's sacked. That's everyone sacked now. Sharon's sacked, Jess is sacked, my mum's sacked, Molly's sacked. You're not sacked. Right, oh no, that's sold. What was that? I don't know, that was 46, so I'm not quite sure who sold that. Right, we have a end of edition. This is an end of edition Game On large square. This is £90. This, I don't make this anymore. This is a very rare piece. I love this one actually. This is the petrol and gold Game On. It has spur of the moment in the middle. And then it has high flyer grey partridge. It has the 2 red leg partridges that were in Perfect Drive. It also has, did have black grouse on it, but we changed it, and I think that has just gone. This is a really lovely piece, whoever's got that. You're very lucky. I love that one. So we are 18 minutes in, and I better get a move on, basically. I think my mum's just gone to die in the loo. Oh my God, it's a nightmare here. I'm acting really calm, really. Right, okay, I think I have another golden ticket, do I? No, it's a sample. So here we have a sample. This is Turf War Wool Silk Wrap. One of my favourite pieces. Turf War, as you know, but we have got a lot of new people, so you probably don't know. Turf War is my iconic painting. It's the one I'm known for. It's the one that we have on a lot of our pieces. Each year I bring out a new colour in the Turf War design. This year I brought out the ebony in all sizes, and that's now sold, but I'll keep talking because there are lots of people that don't know. And Turf War appears on my cushions, it appears in prints, it appears on my signage, it appears in all of my marketing, because that painting changed my life. Without that painting I wouldn't be doing this. And I've always got to be grateful, otherwise I've become a twat. So there you go. I think that's gone. That has gone. They've all gone. I think they've all gone. Could you ask where we are? I think everything so far has sold. I'm getting the feeling. Next up is the new collection cushion. This is a soft touch velvet double-sided cushion. It's from the new collection, but it has a faulty zip. I got a bit excited with the zip, and it's faulty, so it will need a new zip in it, hence the price. It is just £80. We've been very clear about this on the website. Any seconds I've pointed out the defect. This one has a faulty zip, but other than that, it's absolutely perfect. It's £80, so if you have a little handy seamstress at hand, you could put a new zip in. If not, it's going to be like 100 and what is it?
195?
It's £195, sorry. This is the new size. It's not the really big ones with the feathers on. This is the new 55 by 55. We've done them, that's gone. Right. I do believe we have another golden ticket coming up. The golden ticket, oh right, so everything has sold so far. Boom. We are great tonight. Much more interesting than England playing football. An evening with Clare Haggas. We have Grouse Misconduct. It is just £40. This is a perfect piece. It's a double-sided Grouse Misconduct in this lush colour. This is teal and aubergine. Grouse Misconduct was last by autumn release this year, the new game bird design. That's just £40, should be £79. Nothing wrong with it, it's just a golden ticket. We love a golden ticket. That's just me being really generous and let you have perfect stock at the sample sale prices. So anyone that wants that won't be disappointed. It is just £40. My mum's looking at me like thinking, where does she get all these words from? I have no idea where all this comes from. That's gone. Right, so this is a Wing and a Prayer in Champagne and Mulberry. This was from my anniversary collection from 2022. This is the last one ever. There are no more left in the entire world. This was limited edition to 150 of each design. It came with a certificate, but you won't have the certificate with this because I can't speak anymore. And it's just £90. These retailed at £225. Anyone that's new, the reason we did an anniversary collection is because in 2022 I was 10 years sober and the business was 5. So we celebrated that fact. Imagine what I'm going to do when I'm 15 years sober and the business is 10. Oh my God, it's going to be ace. We might have a party. Although it's in December, so it's cold. Right, so that is just £90 instead of £225. It is single-sided, but on the light ones, it's hardly any difference on the back. So anyone that wants that, somebody's just sold for a really weird price. So I don't know if it's that or not. Ow! 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 That's my entire toe ripped off. Right, so next up we have a unicorn. This is an absolute classic. This was my first ever Best in Show colour. It's a lot darker than the mulberry that we make now. The mulberry we make now is more of a magenta. This is from 2018. Actually, it's my piece that I've had saved in a box in my office. So as you can see, it still has the Clare Haggas labels, which we don't have anymore. So this is a perfect kept piece in its box. It's my own one. It's in the original mulberry, which is slightly darker than the mulberry we make now because we have a new printing process. And that is just £60, and I think that has gone as well. Thank you very much.
The weird price was going to the USA.
Oh, right, I see. Cool. Thank you, USA person. It wasn't a weird price. It was just that you had paid for the shipping, so thank you very much. Next up is a sample. This is an Oopsie Daisy sample in the ebony, and I haven't even got my words out, and it's sold. So I don't have to speak. Fish. I won't say the next word because Mum would be really upset. I think that's just gone. God, is that how bored of me you are, that you just buy it so that I'll shut up? Right, okay, on that happy little note, let's crack on. Okay, this is a sample again. This is the first sample we did of the Cobalt Walk on the Wild Side. We do Walk on the Wild Side in 5 colours now, actually. It's now available in mint, sweet pea, cobalt, navy and forest green. This is the gift that keeps on giving as well. It contains all of my garden birds, all of my British wildlife, and it's an absolute cracker. And my toe really hurts where I just clobbered it on a massive, great big plug. And that is just £40 today. This one is single-sided though, just to point that out. It is a sample, that's what I'm trying to say. It was a sample that I made when I was testing it, working out which cobalt to make. This is the final cobalt we used. It's a single-sided one because I sampled it before we had the double-sided printer, which is now the best thing ever. Next up, right, in a minute. Oh, this is a golden ticket. Wow, we got loads of golden tickets. Wool silk wrap, perfect condition, £235 on the website. This is double-sided, chocolate and teal, grouse misconduct. Do you know the story behind grouse misconduct? I kept getting fired for grouse misconduct when I was drunk. And I'm not drunk anymore. So the only grouse misconduct that happens is on my scarf. It's quite good, isn't it? And it's also got a scarf in it, a grouse on it. So it's a little double meaning. All of my designs have a story And the story about this one is I don't get fired anymore. I just fire everyone else. And so far I have no one left on my team except for the new puppy. So that is £125. I think that has just sold. And I hope you don't get sacked for grouse misconduct too, whoever bought it. But you'll always think of me, whenever you wear it, you'll think of Claire getting fired because she was hammered. And next up is the coat. The coat. The coat is next up. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is very expensive. The reason it's expensive, it is full length. It is 100% wool. It is handmade. It is hand cut. It is hand sewn together. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a wrap coat, so it's quite voluminous. That's a good word, isn't it? And it is a size 12.
Oh, Laura's saying no, it's not half time yet, but are you going anyway?
Oh, okay. It's not half time yet, but it is 7.
That was a bit tempting for them.
5:20. Apparently, I'm not selling this now. It's not. I was going half time for me. Is it half time for the actual football?
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't know when it's half time.
5:45. It's okay. We've just whet their appetite.
Okay, we're not doing this yet. I've just done a teaser. I've been told off. I'll shut up and I'll start selling something else. Right, so next up we have, I do believe this is a slight second. It's a slight second, believe it or not, but our slight seconds aren't very damaged. This one has a tiny mark. It has a tiny dark mark somewhere. This is a mink watching over me, double-sided. It's from the current collection of the spring summer. Oh, there it is. It's absolutely tiny. So if I just show you there, I can't come too close to the camera. It is a little tiny, literally, little mark there. We have a very high quality control system, so that one didn't slip through because Sue is the eagle-eyed hawk. And that is a slight second. It's literally nothing. That's just £90. So someone has just got a cracking buy there. I love this. Watching over me is just a lush design. So whoever got that, well done. The mink's really nice as well. So we have, I'm going to slow down a bit because I think I'm going too fast. Can I have a drink? Because I'm really thirsty. Have we sold everything, or do you need me to run over anything at all?
I think everything's gone as far as I know. They're fast. That's why it's going quicker.
Everyone's really fast tonight. That football must be really boring. So the puppy is in the background playing with my cushions. It's really funny. I thought I'd killed the puppy today. She was so tired. She slept the whole day, and I thought I'd done something wrong, but she was just tired because she's growing. Okay, this is a one-off sample. This is a pin hem all the way round wool silk wrap. If you have a look at my wool silk, it normally has, oh, that's already gone, but I am going to tell you. It has an eyelash fringe all the way around the bottom. I did sample some to make them a pin hem, but I didn't like it. It just felt too hard. Whereas the eyelash fringe is nice and soft. So this is just a sample I made. It's a perfect piece. It's just not, I don't want to sell it online because it's not the same as the photographs. I think that has just gone at £150, but I'm not sure. Hands up for, Sharon's got a hand up.
So England's losing the match to Slovakia and everyone's watching you instead of
Yes,
the football.
see, we're losing. Not that I want us to lose, but see? You can always count on Clare Haggas. You can't count on the English football team. There you go. See? I won't let you down. Our football team does. Right, okay. Oh, right. Someone asked me about this earlier. Someone asked me about, I haven't even presented it and it's gone. Well, I'm not going to tell you now. What I was going to say is a lovely lady earlier asked me about this scarf, because you've seen it in the preview. Pastures New. This was I think I made this in 2018. It's when I first started. No, it's wrong on the thing, we've changed it. It's £90, and I know the lady that did want this, because it was her that actually pointed it out to me, that it was on there for £390. It's not £390, it's just £90. I think this may have gone. This is the coral. We no longer make this. If it hasn't gone, this is a lovely piece. It's got also, it's like a little river bank. It's got water lilies, butterflies, dragonflies, a little toad. I love the toad. The toad appears on Spiritual Awakening next spring as well. Look at him, how cute is he? Anyway, I think that has gone, so I'll stop rabbiting on. I'm going a bit quick because everything keeps selling so quick. We haven't had a sale like this so far. Do you want to have a chat, ma'am?
Did you grease?
No, I can't because I got done for copyright. They blocked me.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a bit of a copyright issue because I was doing my grease lightning dancing, and they cut us off, cut the feed, and we weren't allowed on Facebook anymore. It's not very good, is it? Oh, another joy. I've got some cushions with some feathers on. I don't like them, so please buy them. When I say that, you buy them. I do like them, really. This is £80 for a gold. We haven't had any of these. A gold birds of a feather, double-sided, 65 by 65 massive cushion cover. You get a 70 by 70 inner for this, which you can buy. Dunelm do a very nice selection of them with feathers in. Or you can get one which hasn't got feathers in, but I don't work for Dunelm. So this is just £80. These retail at £195. These are this is the last one I have. They've all sold. I think we have a pigeon left, don't we? I think, yeah. So we do have one pigeon to match this available. It's still on the website in the sample sale page. We've just got one feathery cushion and 2 belts available, a large and a medium in the black ebony. So I think that has just sold as well. So whoever's got that, well done. It's a really nice one. And also whoever bought the George cushion, it'll probably go with that as well. So hopefully that's the same person. I've run out of things to say, and I've got like 27 minutes left.
Dance.
I could do a dance. What's that? Because the hats are 100.
It's on at that, but...
Oh, is it? Oh, well, someone's got a bargain on the hat because we put the price in wrong, because the hat should be 100, but this one's 90 apparently. That's probably my fault because I was losing the will to live with my database, and this was session 8. So I probably got a bit bored. Mum wanted this earlier, but she couldn't use PayPal. So you've got a Hold Your Horses, Jade, no, this is British Racing Green, fedora, 100% wool fedora in a large. You keep asking me, sorry, this is a large. I've got a massive head. So this is looking very cool. Do we like this, ladies and gents?
We do.
So that is £90. Whoever gets this has got £10 off because it's supposed to be 100, but I've obviously put it in the system wrong. So that has got the 100% pure silk, handmade. This is entirely handmade, this bow on the back. All made in England, using my 100% twill silk, and that is just £90. If you don't want that, I know everyone in the office will want it, because we've all been fighting over them here. My hair's all falling out, so I'm going to take that out. So next up we have a golden ticket, another golden ticket. I wanted you to have another grouse misconduct because it is a fantastic design. And the other thing that's really nice about these sales is that I've got a lot of customers that can't really afford to buy the larger squares. So with the golden tickets, this gives a chance at a lower budget to be able to purchase one. And then what happens is you get addicted to me and you become a hagaholic, and then I rinse you for the next few years, and then you end up in massive debt, and you have to sell it all again because I'm really bad. But I love it because my job isn't a job, it's just joy. So this is an aubergine, double-sided, 100% perfect, silk square, aubergine and gold, Clare Haggas scarf called Grouse Misconduct. And I think that may have just sold, I'm not quite sure, or it might have been the hat, I don't know. But anyway, that's whoever wants that. It is a bargain price at £90 for a golden ticket, Clare Haggas large square. Oh, right, okay. Ready? Are we ready? It's a Caledonia. It's mulberry. I said mulberry, not Molly. Oh, how cute was that? That was like the cutest thing ever. I love you, moles. Molly makes a TV experience. Right, this is a mulberry, not a Molly, Caledonia narrow. I don't think we've had another one of these in the sale, and that is just £55. So instead of 79, you're getting it. I'm not making this colour. I'm not making the mulberry, I'm making hollyberry red instead. And this is just gone. Oh dear, this is great fun. I'm dying to put the coat on, but apparently I'm not allowed yet.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Right, so if anyone would like something to match their mulberry, we have a mulberry twilly. The twillies and the throws and the cushions and the scarves all have tartan on. The reverse, even the ties do actually. We've put the reverse of the ties, you know, the little tip, that's tartan as well. This is a fully reversible, double-sided twilly, and they retail at £69. This is just £45 today. Again, this is a one-off. I'm not making these, so if you own a Clare Haggas mulberry twilly in the Caledonia, you're on your own, because I only made 3 of them and they've all been in this sale. They will be gone forever. So I'll be bringing out the moss, the navy, the soft amethyst, and the hollyberry red. So keep your eyes out. They'll be coming out in late September, early October. I'm putting the order in this week. You'll be able to preview them at the game fair as well. We're taking them along to the game fair for you to have a look at, but you can't buy them, but you can see them and touch them and feel them, and then you can might do pre-order on them for you. So this is £45. That is the twilly. The twillies can be worn as hat bands, folded in half. They work really well around your hat. They can be worn as a belt. They can be worn as a tie effect, like a tie. I'm wearing a twilly this evening, tied in a bow. So that's a really lovely way. Bow on your handbag, headband. It is limitless with these little beauties. So that's just £45 for that. And I think that has sold. I just thought I'd carry on talking for a bit longer. Because I haven't talked enough this weekend. If I'm off work next week with a broken voice, that's why. I think that has gone, I'm not really sure. I also think I might have broken my toe. It really hurts. Right, okay, next up. We have another sample. Oh yeah, so whoever wanted one of these earlier and it went, you've got another chance to buy a wool silk wrap, Oopsie Daisy Ebony. That is just £125 instead of £235. It is single-sided though, hence the discount. So that is just £125. Oh no, this is pewter. Actually, this is a one-off sample. This is pewter, and the reason we didn't make it is it came up quite dark. This isn't actually ebony, and someone's just bought that, I think, but this isn't actually ebony. This is a pewter sample. I'm not making this colour. A few of you bought the pewter silk, which came out lighter, so you'll like that. That's lovely. It's just not as harsh as the ebony. It's got that sort of softer midnight. We'll call that midnight, I think. I can't work out if Mum's dumbstruck or bored. Mum's what?
Dizzy.
Mum's gone dizzy. My mum's been really poorly. She's had labyrinthitis and she doesn't like it. She looks like she's drunk. And she's looked like she's drunk for 6 weeks. I think she's actually arranging alky, but she's not telling anyone. I'm saving her a seat in my AA meetings. I'm keeping that little seat warm for her. She's in denial, really. Right, okay. It is time for another Oopsie Daisy wool silk wrap. This time it's in the Dawn Pink. And that is £125. This is the last Oopsie Daisy in the sale, so if anyone wants to grab this while they can, As I said, anything that doesn't sell will remain on the sample sale page for 24 hours. After that, I will be taking it off because I don't want stuff that cheap on my website. And this is a sample sale for you guys, not for anyone that happens to be browsing my website, because you've been committed to all of this. I don't see why anyone else should have a chance. So if you do see something that doesn't sell, but I don't think there's anything in this sale so far, please grab it in the next 24 hours. Otherwise, we'll be taking it down from the website. And then you'll all message me and I won't answer. Right, so that is £125 only instead of £235. Molly's going to get put down in a minute. And next, Caledonia warning, Caledonia warning, Caledonia warning. We have a Caledonia scrunchie in the soft amethyst. This is my favourite colour. I think the puppy's done a poo. So this is soft amethyst. I can smell it. And she went on her poo-poo mat. She's such a good girl. You all now know that. It smells in here though. Right, so that is soft amethyst. Silk scrunchie at £35. Caledonia is coming out in October. It won't be out, so you now get this 3 months earlier than when I'm actually making it. So that is a really good thing to buy now. We haven't even got any samples left here now because I've sold them all this weekend. So I'm going to have to get my seamstress to make some more. So if anyone would like that, that's a great idea. If not, we'll just have it in the office because we really like them. So next up, we've got a banging unicorn. This is one of my favourite unicorns. I wish I still made this actually. I'm tempted to bring it back and say like a cashmere or something if I can get hold of a cashmere fabric, because I love this design. This is Airs and Graces in cream and damson. It is 134 centimetres by 134 centimetres. We did have one wrap and we've got one shawl left. Again, these are my pieces of my own personal collection that I'm letting you all have. So this is Airs and Graces in the cream and damson. Sharon's like, I really want that. And my mum wants it as well. Anyway, it's probably the only one Mum hasn't got, because Mum gets gifted everything I make. I did make her pay for a hat. So I've got to make a bit of this somehow, haven't I? So, that's gone. Well done, whoever got that. I'm quite jealous actually, because I haven't got it. Right, okay. Sharon's looking flummoxed. You okay?
It's just my face.
That's just her face, apparently. She's got a pretty face. She's got a lovely pretty face, Sharon. Okay, next up we have, I'm going to do a striptease now. And put on the next piece. I don't know if you saw my reel earlier of me doing crazy dancing that Laura put on. Right, so this is another Clare Haggas sample of the clothing that we were going to make. This is a handmade 100% tweed. It's the same tweed that was in the short one this morning, which is a lovely olive and brown herringbone, and that is a size 10. I'm a size 8 to a 10 and it is quite snug, so I would say 8 to 10. I'm not quite sure who. It's a funny one, but it's that longer version. This fits you, doesn't it, Sharon? You're a 10. So it's a 10. I would say this is a 10. This is a proper shooting vest. It has the lovely little fart flaps at the back, and it is lined in 100% silk russet gamebird silk. It is also got the undercollar bit is in a little orange moleskin, and I believe that the silk is also on the inside of the pocket there. There's only one of these in the world. It is £450, but it is entirely handmade in the UK. And if we don't sell it today, we will be taking it to the game fair, along with the coat, and that's it, because the other way the coat's sold. So that's £450 for that. I know it's expensive, but it is entirely handmade, and it is the only one in the world. I'd love to go into manufacturing these, but I just have to work out the pros and cons with it, really, because it's the sizing. We don't get any returns here because squares and rectangles can't speak, fit everyone. And we don't get people returning. We only get people returning when you lot have sneakily bought something, hidden it in your drawer from your husband, and then your husband buys you something, but you've already got it. So you ring me up and you say, Claire, my husband's already bought me this one, can I swap it? And that's the only returns we get. I've got to say hi to Yvonne, apparently. Is that Twinny, Yvonne? I said hello to you last night because you bought something last night. Hi, Twinny. I think that's that Yvonne, or is it a different Yvonne? Anyway, hello, Yvonne.
Italy.
Hello, Yvonne. Oh, Caledonia, Twinny. Okay, cool. So this is £450 if anyone wants it. If you don't want it, we'll fight over it in the office. Sharon's got a load of shows to do. She can wear it there, can't you, Shazza?
Yeah.
Right, next up we have another unicorn. I'm going to put my jacket on because I don't like seeing my arms on camera. That's just weird. Anyway, don't want to put you all off or anything. Next up we have another unicorn. That is, can I do the coat yet?
That's what I'm just asking. I don't think so.
It's Pastures New. Large square, sorry, mind went blank then. It is a large square. This was sold out in, it was a Clare Haggas. So I think this was 2019, this one. This is the mint, we've already had the coral, and that's just £90. This is the last one anywhere ever. I know none of my stockists have got this left. It's really beautiful. It's sort of like Tales of the Riverbank, and it's just £90 instead of 199, or these might have been 225, I can't remember. Anyway, that's an absolute bargain, and well, they don't exist. They've got little kingfishers on there as well. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Right, next up we have another unicorn. There's a little run of unicorns now. We have George and Friends Magenta Wool Silk Wrap. Now this is a pin hem again, all the way round. There's no eyelash fringe on this. So this is a sample of my sample. It's my own sample that I keep here. So it's pin hem all the way round rather than the pretty little eyelash fringe. And that is just £120. These should be 235. In fact, when this was 125, and then when this was live, it was 250. So that is half price. Sharon's looking confused. It's her brain. It's gone. My brain's gone too. £125 for that, whoever would like that. That's a really nice piece. It's just whether you like the pin hem or not. Oh God, and another unicorn. Wow. It's like Unicorn Lane up here. So as you can see, I'm flaking a bit. So I'm just going to have a little word with myself and liven up. So we have another unicorn. This is Airs and Grace's Damson. I think that's gone. This is Airs and Grace's Damson. This is also completely sold out, has been sold out for 18 months now. This looks great with the Fairfax plum. We made it in the year that the plum came out, and it sold out so quickly because everyone bought it to go with their boots. And I know that Fairfax don't make the plum anymore, and I don't make this anymore. So if you have got the plum boots, this is a perfect piece to match with it. We work really closely with Fairfax, and we tend to have the same colours, but that is an accident. We don't have a meeting about it. It's just an accident that we do coordinate. And on that note, we are opposite Fairfax at the game fair. We are dead opposite them in the same row. They are on one side, we are dead opposite. So after you've been over there, come to me, or after you've been to me, go to them, and we'll share you. We like doing that. So that is a Damson, £60 only, and I think that has just sold. But I will keep talking. Oh, I'm allowed to do my coat now. It is my show, but hey ho. Right, so this little number, as I was saying, is a full length wrap coat. It has the belt on the back. The belt is also double-sided. It's lined with the 100% twill silk in the Willow Airs and Graces. It's an absolutely beautiful piece. This would fit a 12. Mum tried it on and thinks it would fit a 14. So, I mean, it's far too big for me. And it wafts around. But Sharon, you felt all right in it, didn't you?
I felt great in it.
You felt great in it. In fact, great. Sharon wants it. It is very expensive, I am going to say that, and if you don't, I mean, I've put it in as an extra special little Billy bonus. I know that Sam Hemsley loves this coat. So there you go, that's it. You can wear the belt either this way round or the other way round. It is a Prince of Wales check, my favourite tweed, in a lovely green, and it is lined in a 100% twill silk in the Willow, Airs and Graces all over print. I don't want to come too close because the camera has a meltdown, but if you see that there, it's absolutely beautiful. It's got peacocks and it's all a chinoiserie design, and if anyone like that, it is expensive. It is £1,200, but it is a one-off, and it's really soft wool. It's beautiful. It's British wool. It's made by Chrysalis in their factory in Peterborough, which I've actually been to, and I've seen them working there, and it's all on the big old benches with hand shears and everything. There's no machinery in the place at all. It's amazing. So this is a proper British made product, entirely made in England. No corners cut and no compromises made. So if you like that, if you don't want it, we will be taking it to the game fair. We'll have it on the stand there, or if someone doesn't come in here and buy it after the session, which I think they probably will. So how am I doing for time? It's 10:02. We've got 10 minutes left, which we've got 9 minutes left. Let's just have a quick sale update. I don't know if we've got anything left. Hello?
Finding out.
Finding out. I'll keep talking. I've got a funny feeling most of it has sold. Is there anything left, Shazza? Right, so I will keep going. This is another golden ticket. We have a narrow golden ticket, grouse misconduct, chocolate and teal. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm letting you have that for, I think it might be 45 or 50 pounds. Is it? Oh, 50 pounds. It is a double-sided golden ticket that I have literally letting you have today. There's nothing wrong with it. This is a great one for one of my newbies. If you're just getting into the brand, it's a really safe purchase. You can wear it with everything. They're fantastic tied to handbags, tied in your hair. They're great tied once underneath a shirt as like a cravat. And they're great little gifts. But like I said, if you're new to the brand, this is a perfect gateway scarf to become addicted. I'm not responsible for your addiction, and I'm not setting up Clare's Anonymous, because then I'd be out of business. So you need to buy more. Okay, we've got a belt up next.
Could we do the lampshade?
Oh, sorry, where was the lampshade?
Just below.
Yeah, the lampshade. Sorry, I forgot about the lampshade. Hold your horses in toffee velvet drum lampshade. We had one earlier, so whoever bought the other one, if you want a matching pair, that's £85. And someone is writing little letters for me. Right, okay. So that is £85 for the drum, what is it? It's a lampshade. It doesn't come with a bulb. Remember the bulb from earlier yesterday? Who sells a lamp with a bulb? No one, but I had to make it clear. So that is £85 for that. We will be shipping it to you in its own little box so it doesn't get damaged. And there's a one-off. There are two of these. The other lady yesterday bought it, so if you want it, you will have a pair. And back to the final four pieces. Yeah, the final four pieces that we've got. So next up is the last Mackenzie and George Clare Haggas limited edition belt. This is a large oak. The large fits a 12 to 14, or is it 14 to 16? I can't remember. The small is the 8 to 10. Yeah, so this is a 12 to 14 size that will fit you, but it does depend where you wear it. If you wear it high up, it's tighter. If you wear it lower on your hips, which a lot of people tend to do with dresses and stuff, and then you can wiggle any of my scarves through it and tie it at the front. You can tie it with the scrunchie just at the front, or the little pocket square just at the front. The large squares even fit through it. These rivets are they don't affect the silk, is what I'm trying to say. So you can just pull it through and it won't snag the silk. The large square rolled up will go through it as well. So that's why we've made it. It's soft conker coloured calfskin on the front, and it's nubuck on the back. I'm quite good at selling those, aren't I? Right, okay, I think that has gone. Right, next up is a Spring Summer 25 scarf. Might be the one that's behind me there. This isn't coming out till next spring. I'm not making this colour. We do have a rule around these. Spring summer 25 stuff, if you've bought a previous one and you buy this one, I will just refund you. We've got to give everyone a fair chance because I don't want to see these being resold. So this is £100. It's a large square. I'm not making this colour. This is the monochrome Airs and Graces. It's coming out next spring, so you're getting these a year early. I'm not making this colour. This is a cracking sample for the sample sale to end on. If you would like that, that's just £100. These will retail at £199. You're getting it a year early. It's in a lovely, I don't want to say the word peach because peach is a horrible word. It's like a sort of corally colour. It's absolutely beautiful with the grey. I'm bringing this out in the dusky rose that I was wearing this morning, and that has gone. Whoever's got that, you are a very lucky girl. Okay, so we've got 2 more pieces to go. It's 5:02, kept right on schedule. In fact, I've got 4 minutes left. So we have the final hat. This is in the next. This is in my autumn winter campaign actually. Again, I think I've got the price wrong on this. For some reason, it says 90 and it should be 100. So you're getting £10 off. I didn't want to sell this actually because I really like it. It is a birds of a feather russet with the bow. It is a 100% wool fedora. It's the size large, which is 59 centimetres head. I've got a massive head. As I said, if this doesn't sell, I'm having it. I was just letting you have some of my own pieces. So that is £90 for that. And it's really, really nice, actually. And so if you want it, get it now. Otherwise, I'm having it. Right, so we're on to the last ever piece in the Clare Haggas 2024 sample sale. Before I do this, I just want to say thank you ever so much to you all. The next piece is a golden ticket. It is very special, but I don't know how much I've put it on for. Oh, well, no, we've added it because it's a slight second. That's it, sorry. I'm not quite sure what I've put it on for. It's whatever comes up. I think it was 100 or 90, I'm not really sure. It's a double-sided. This is the Game Fair exclusive collaboration between Clare Haggas and the Game Fair. We'll be selling, we've sold most of these on pre-order. Anything we've got left will go to the Game Fair, but I've done them on pre-order. Everything has been sent out. I think we've only got about 20 left. I think this was £100 because it's just sold. We've got about 20 left. You can specify your number if it hasn't sold on the limited edition. And then when we get to the Game Fair, I'd love to see a sea of emerald. I'd love to see 100 of us in these at the Game Fair for a fantastic photo opportunity. We're also going to do a best dress competition at the Game Fair wearing Clare Haggas. We'll all be in them. You're going to all be in them. And so that is £100, but I think that has actually sold. So that's gone, and hopefully whoever's bought that, we will see you at the Game Fair in this. Right, I'm just going to put the coat back on. I think it's the only thing that, the only thing that hasn't sold is this, which I've just been told to put back on again. Oh, she wants me to put the waistcoat and the coat on.
No, that's not sold.
It won't fit. Right, so the coat is the only thing that hasn't sold, and the long waistcoat. But again, if they don't sell, we will be taking them to the Game Fair because I put them in at the last minute because, to be honest, I didn't really want to sell them, but because I get a bit attached. So if anyone would like this, Sam Hemsley, that can be yours. Woo! You can do a bit of that. Bit of a flasher mark. So yeah, that is still available. The waistcoat is still available, and that is it, isn't it? So everything has sold again, apart from these 2 pieces. And that is pretty amazing, really. I think over the last 8 sessions, we have sold over 500 pieces of Clare Haggas in a total of 8 hours. That's absolutely amazing. You are all amazing. I am absolutely shattered. My team are absolutely shattered. Poor Jess is in bed. Sharon's going to go to bed in a minute. Laura and Martin are down in Dover, and their poor little boy Charlie is so bored because they've been online for 8 hours helping me before and after the sale. So it is just really, really amazing how my team have pulled together. We are a tiny, tiny team. Everyone thinks when I answer the phone, they're like, why are you answering the phone? You've got loads of receptionists. I'm like, no, we don't. There's just us. We're here at Elkstone if you ever want to visit. We're in between Cheltenham and Cirencester, bang in the middle of the A417. It's a beautiful place, and if you want to book a VIP experience with me, you can book it in. We have breakfast on arrival. I tell you my story. You get a chance to have a go at painting with me. You can shop till you drop. And then we are also looking at doing some exclusive evenings as well, because I know a lot of my ladies can't get up these stairs, so we thought we'd come to you, which I think is going to be a great opportunity for some of you I know that are not disabled, but you know what I mean. I don't like using that word, but we'll come to you, which we've also started thinking about. So if you want to just keep an eye on my pages. And I just want to say a massive thank you to you all. I want to say a massive thank you to my team. I couldn't do it without you. I'm going home now to go to sleep for a very long time. I will all be back in first thing in the morning, packing up and sending all of your stuff out. It will get to Sue by Tuesday. Sue is then going to box it up and get it out to you. She's going to have Thursday night and Friday sales